wait, I need to go do a thing. Do this
I'm
thing.
lost in a cave again.
Yeah, I mean, what else is
The
new?
best of us.
Hello,
I'm not saving
Kakuna,
you
you
this
do
time,
not live
Richie.
here.
I tried. I did it last time. What happened to your down pickaxe? Did you lose that?
No. I found it. It was on the floor next to my
I found it,
death
you're
point.
You found, but you did lose it. You just found it.
I
After
found
you
it
lost
next to my corpse, you know?
Okay,
Yeah, but not the one you gave me. That one burned in lava.
so you did lose
Bears
the one.
gave me
I
a new
okay.
one. Yeah.
Got it.
He said it like out of spite. Like I was like, oh, I'm okay losing all my belongings because I'm holding this one pickaxe from Dan.
Because you're holding this one pickaxe for me. So toxic.
Spin rack here. I'm gonna just put it in.
You know,
my
I've got really annoyed.
Lauren
by
was
it.
fed up with you, Richie, on that one.
The
You know,
wasp's got
have
it,
got her. Yes! Yes!
The wasp's
The
got her.
wasps.
and then
What
relogged
wasps?
in.
Oh,
yeah, she's got
no one
got a
watching
wasp
this
problem.
video or dance know what you're talking about.
Oh, is this stuff that happened when you know in the pre?
It happened
the
right before we
pre-lobby
went
chat?
live. Yeah, Lauren, are you here? Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah.
All right, pop off.
That actually wasn't my internet going out. That was just I was having like a visual glitch and I disconnected and it's fixed now. But
Good.
You're welcome.
in the past like 2 weeks,
Way to go, Richie.
we have found about 10 wasps in our house.
Ah!
Jen, you already
And
heard the story.
we can't figure out exactly how they're getting in, but they're all appearing near my room. So I warned everyone, because we found 2 this morning, I warned everyone before call that if I leave abruptly, there's probably a wasp in my bedroom.
We just hear this. We just hear a loud scream, then a thud, and just like, oh, she's probably okay.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Listen, all I'm saying is if Lauren suddenly vanishes and then comes back later sounding like a wasp, I think whoever wins gets to be in the series.
Yeah.
Whoever wins.
I think that's fair.
And yeah,
Is this the episode where Chaos you tell your YouTube as well as Twitch chat that you know your favorite commenter gets to definitely be added to this, and you're not just engagement baiting? Definitely not.
we did. I showed it to the others in our group chat, but there was. And the funniest thing is that it wasn't on the Cobblemon playthrough. It was on the old Pixelmon playthrough. I don't think I mentioned that to you guys. But
Oh!
someone just commented
That's
on the
even
old
funnier.
Pixelmon playthrough that is years old by now. Like, is there a Discord I can join? I really want to play with you guys. And I was just like, did you... First of all, there's no way that they actually watched any videos. They clicked into a Pixelmon series and just asked that question, because if they, like, paid attention, they would see that that is not the vibe of the playthrough. But also, like, what an insane thing to ask. If there was
Honestly-
a thing where, like, you could just get in, it would definitely, like, be in the description anyway, so just, like, look for that.
Honestly,
No,
you've
but
missed a
but
trick
he
there,
just
Chaos.
asked so nicely that you let him in, right?
Yeah, right.
So true.
Yeah,
You-
were they not able to show up this week?
You have missed a trick there, Chaos, because what you should have done there is respond to them and been like, yeah, absolutely, and then give them the address, the IP address of the Pixelmon server. And when they're like, I'm online, where are you? It's like, yeah, we'll be right there.
Yeah, the
And then when
Pixelmon
they
server
see that
you
we're
can't
streaming, they're like, yeah,
connect to.
we're there. We're there.
Pixelmon
Where
server
are
you
you?
can't connect to because I stopped paying Melon Cube.
How could you?
Dude,
After all they
Oh,
did
it's
for
not
you.
they have my
Using
they,
it.
they have
Richie,
my
did
wife
you
and
show
child.
up
How
in
could you
any
do
of that
this?
Pixelmon playthrough? I don't think you did.
No.
I think we had
No.
Troy in and Mercy in for like an episode each.
Yep.
No, I'm exclusive
Well,
to Cobblemon. Sorry, I signed an exclusivity deal.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Hmm.
Chat, I'm trying to make like the start of a home, but I'm awful at being creative.
You make like a tree and leaf.
I'm gonna kill you.
Make like a tree and bark.
That's. Wait, what?
What?
I've heard of Discord kittens, but what is this?
Okay, no, we're not. That's the end of this
Nope,
discussion.
Nope, nope, nope,
it's
nope,
it's officially
nope,
over.
nope.
Good talk, everyone.
Okay, my bad. What? I'm sorry.
You can't just out Lauren's livelihood like that.
I didn't.
Hey, man.
I never said Lauren's name. You did.
Get your bag. Get your bag however you can, you know?
Yeah, you gotta get that bag, you know?
Preach.
Listen, it's a rough world we're living in. I wonder how sick my chat is of me just walking back and forth, looking at this from different angles, deciding if I like it or not.
I do have your stream tabbed open. I've just been. And I keep thinking it's paused because I keep seeing the same shot repeatedly.
Why are you
But then I
all
noticed it-
in my stream? Look at your own
Because-
Oh
monitors,
my
you freaks.
God, can't I
I
support
have-
friends now?
Joke's on you, I have an
Sorry.
iPad open because my computer can't handle
Why are
both.
you... Cannot believe
Wait.
these people.
Joke's on you. I have you open on my iPad, my phone, and my other, on a window on my computer. So like, get right.
I have Minecraft on my main monitor and your stream on my second monitor, but my second monitor is actually bigger than my main monitor, so really I have chaos as the main focus.
Why do you have non-Minecraft? Your game you're playing. Why is that on the smaller monitor?
I'm watching
Well,
your stream live from somewhere in your
I-
room, Chaos. Good luck.
I play on a laptop dance that I just have a second monitor plugged into, so it would be really annoying to play on the second monitor because I'd have to be like tilting my neck the whole time, you know?
I know exactly.
You've never
My
heard of,
bigger
like, a
monitor
Bluetooth
has
keyboard?
Streamlabs on it. Minecraft is on my smaller monitor for the same reason. Anyways, just a second. I have to release the wasps that I keep ready in my room for intruders. I'll be right back.
That's right, I'll send them to Lauren like usual.
What did you ask, Dance?
Like usual. Hello. That's
Oh, sorry, guys. There's a lot of wasps in my room all of a sudden. In the basement I'm in.
Technical difficulties. Wasp's been released.
They're not just coming for Lauren. They're for us
All right, the
all.
person in chat saying who uses different sized monitors is actually psychotic, though. Like, sometimes you just have a monitor and then you get a second
Yeah.
monitor, and when you get the second monitor, you get like a bigger, better monitor, and that's just how life is.
I got the reason
One's
mine's
a-
a different size is one because I have a laptop, and two, it was like $10 on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not gonna
Yep.
like go buy a
Yeah.
brand new monitor when I can get one for that works just as well for $10.
Your second
That's a
monitor
fair
is always
opinion.
the hand-me-down.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
People, yeah, we're both saying it. It's fine.
No, we gotta have unique opinions on this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who's out here like it's time to get an upgraded monitor? Oh wait, I have to buy 2 of them because if one of them is like if the dimensions are slightly wider, then it's all over.
Or you're just locked into one dimension for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's like in the old Superman movies when they like put Zod in that like that square that just flies through space.
I haven't thought of that
would
in
they do
so
that?
long. Oh my gosh.
Why would they do that, man?
I watched so many like old movies on YouTube back when you could do that.
Yeah,
I
back
mean,
when
back
YouTube
when you
was
could,
cool.
I still can. You just have to have YouTube Premium.
No, I definitely but I mean like
For free.
like you do it for free. Like I think I watched all of Sweet Life on YouTube.
I do
I
love
watched
Zach
like
and Cody.
all of Code Geass on
Honestly,
YouTube.
yeah.
Kogi.
All right, I've decided
Who
that the past 20 minutes of my Minecraft career have been a waste of time. I'm destroying it all.
Yeah, I've been saying. I actually have your stream paused. I haven't seen the house, but I'm just agreeing.
I was just trying to see if I could do something fancy with this cobbled deep slate with like stone, brick, and spruce, but I don't think it looks good.
If you go with the deep slate bricks and probably that ebony wood that was found recently, you probably do some fun stuff.
Sorry, what?
My apologies. I will try not to assist you in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you. You say like a game show host.
This actually,
Please
you never
don't.
asked me what my job was.
Yeah, don't out Richie's double life live on stream, please. I thought we talked about this.
You already outed Lauren's. Why can't I out Richie's?
Yeah, but like, you know, we respect Richie more than Lauren, I guess, is the only excuse I have.
I'm sorry. Are you just saying that you respect women less?
No, just specific ones.
Not women.
You're on
yeah,
a
not
book-
women. Woman.
Not women. What are you talking about?
Oh, just one
Listen, there are
specific
some
woman.
women I respect too much, so I have to like balance that out by disrespecting others.
So you're
Regret
weird with
this
women
bit
in
the
both
longer it went
ways.
on.
I know you're the one. Who's gonna give, I'm literally have a shovel in Minecraft, but you're the one digging yourself a hole. I'm just saying.
I also have a shovel, I'll have you know.
Yeah,
but
like if you're
breaking down a
you
house.
definitely do. You're digging a hole for yourself.
Hello,
Hey Lauren,
not my
I just want to let you
dance.
know that I support you. Wait, what?
Oh,
Hello, what?
perfect. I was just about to ask you a question. So it's good to know that you support me and that you will
Yes.
say yes to my question. I've just gone to your house and
It's too late.
and
you
I
Yeah,
can't
see
no,
do
of
that
course,
you
I
have-
support you.
a chest with a lot of lapis. Can I take one?
Oh god, you can do. I forgot you could do those.
Why is Keck W in this mod by default, bro?
Oh, wait, let me see which one.
Who
Oh
thought
my gosh,
this
there's
mod
so many
needed
actually just-
Keck W?
Wait, hold up. Oh, I forgot there are so many of these. Yeah, of course. So let me just give you a response real quick.
Kitty.
The yapping cat is insane. Keck W, bro. What a decision.
Modders are making the changes that Mojang are too scared to do.
So true.
How do you do the thing?
Just do the thing.
I did it at lore and it didn't work.
There's a little emoji in the bottom corner.
Oh, there
Bottom
is.
right
I see it
corner.
Yo, Stitch.
The good Stitch.
Very true. Are we gonna have this discussion again after last
No.
stream? Chat, did Matt Mercer or Troy Baker tweet about not being in the Persona 4 remake today? Did that happen? It's only like 3 p.m. CST. It might still have time.
My kick is always Wing.
Yes, was that a yes?
Oh, apparently Yuri tweeted as well.
Yuri already tweeted days ago. I'm asking if specifically Matt Mercer or Troy Baker did.
My chat is saying yes.
They
Saying
did?
what?
Really?
That's what they said yes. I don't know, but that's what I'm being told. So either
Well,
my
no,
chat is lying to me and no one ever lies on the internet, or it
That's true.
didn't happen.
That's actually insane if they did. It has to be a PR
on.
move. So I mentioned this on my stream yesterday, but for anyone who doesn't know, the Persona 4 is basically confirmed to be getting a remake. Yuri Lowenthal, like 3 days ago, the original voice actor for Yosuke Hanamura, one of the main characters of the game, said, like, I basically begged Atlas to let me play Yosuke again, and they told me no. Then the voice actress who does Chie, another main character in it, said the same thing the next day. And then the day after that, the main voice actress for Yukiko, another main character, said the same thing, all like a day apart. And the voice actors are doing it in order that their characters join the main team in the game. So if Troy Baker or Matt Mercer did it today, then they've done it 4 in a row, all a day apart, in order of how they appear in Persona 4. It like has
awesome.
it has to be some kind of PR move. I don't know what the end game of it is, but like that cannot be a coincidence.
That's a really cool PR move.
See, I'm
I
trying
don't know
to
what it
see.
is, but like that seems awesome.
No, I think they're just replacing the voice actors with Chris Pratt.
Ugh.
Oh,
Do they
Chris
have
Pratt.
already? Listen, I'm gonna be the one to say it. Chris Pratt did fine in the Mario movie. I think he did good even. Seth Rogen was the real disaster of that movie, voice acting wise. Bro did not put in any effort to sound like Donkey Kong to any degree.
That's fair. I will say, Charlie Day killed it as Luigi though. I loved that.
Luigi wasn't in the
That's
movie
Charlie
enough
Day?
for me to remember precisely, but I don't remember disliking it, so you must be right.
I really liked Charlie. I think it's Charlie Day. God, I hope I remember actors' names correctly.
Charlie Day was
If I
definitely
am.
in the movie. I don't remember if he's Luigi or Toad, though. I think
no,
he is
it's
Luigi
like
because Toad is
Keegan.
Keegan, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I need is I need like a fancy entrance. That'll make me feel better about this.
That'll make you feel something.
Yeah, I
I
just
just
want
want
to feel something. Just want to feel something, Your Honor.
Why are you asking Your Honor to feel? Never mind.
How else is he going to win the case?
I didn't say anything.
Sounds like you.
We get closer and closer every day to Dance slipping enough for me to justify kicking him out of the playthrough.
Or just kicking him.
Both. I didn't meet Dance in person once. I should have taken the opportunity.
Just punt him.
Unfortunately, he was the tallest of us there.
I definitely
Yeah, but he probably
was.
like bent down for something. Or did
I
he
did. I
maintain
bent
that
down for the
height?
time I had to talk to Chaos.
Dance, do you wanna meet in person, Dance?
Don't.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm not. I mean, admittedly, I'm not checking. I should just check Matt Mercer's social media, but I don't.
Well, it might have
see
been. Was it
anything.
Matt Mercer or was it Troy Baker? Did your chat tell you? Because my chat is being completely unhelpful as usual.
Are you? I will ask. Was it Matt Mercer, Troy Savant,
Baker, Troy
whatever his
Baker.
name-
It's Matt Mercer and
Who's
Troy
Troy
Baker
Sivan?
are
I
the
don't
two
know that
people
name.
who voiced Kanji
Troy
in the
Sivan's
past.
a musician.
Musician. That's what I'm thinking. Got it. I'll let you know whenever I hear an answer.
Yeah, because all I'm seeing is still confirmation that the first 3 did it. I still haven't, and I mean, admittedly, I haven't gone and checked Matt Mercer's socials because I was just kind of waiting to see, like, hey, where's
Which one of them did it most
the internet
recently?
blowing
Is it
up?
more likely to be Matt Mercer or Troy Baker? I don't even know.
Which one?
Which
did
one of
do
them
it?
got mixed up in NFTs? I don't want it to be that one.
No, I don't think it would be. I doubt it'll be Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer's the D&D one.
Yeah, he's the D&D one. He does
I think
Critical
Troy
Role.
Baker is the NFT one.
It sounds more like a Troy Baker thing. No offense.
You don't have to. I'm not some kind of Troy Baker super fan. I don't care.
Yeah, I know,
He's getting
but
involved with
well,
NFTs. Full offense.
the lawyers may be watching. I'm not.
Allegedly,
I don't want
allegedly Troy Baker was into NFTs.
Allegedly, that sounds
My
like.
chat's saying yes, it was Baker. They said that, so.
All right, so
People
either
never lie
Dance's
on the
chat or
internet.
lying, or it's Baker over Mercer for the remake potentially, if it is what they're like alluding to.
I mean,
Yes.
as an outside, someone who's never played Persona, it sounds like Cope. But I hope you're right.
I mean, the thing
I
to
mean,
me
the
is I
thing
don't think
is-
it's necessarily Cope. I just think, like, there's no way that this could be a coincidence, right? When it was just the three of them, I was like, that's a really weird coincidence. But then immediately the next day, after people start saying, like, this is kind of weird, like, the fourth one is like, yeah, I'm in on it too.
Yeah, like it's also like looking at the phrasing, like there's potential. So like, cause like why in that order?
I mean, at the end of the day, I already, when they replaced the Persona 3 voice actors, I already knew when they did Persona 4, like, I expect for them to be replaced. So I don't know what this little stunt they're doing is, and I have no faith on it doing one thing or another, because it's not gonna, like, change how Persona 4 goes for me. Then I'll be happy if they are returning for the roles, because I think Yuri Lowenthal is the best voice actor ever, and Yosuke just won't be the same without his voice. As well as some others, like Laura Bailey not doing Rize would be a shame. But also at the same time, I've, like, if they aren't doing it, I'm like, okay, so it's what I expected anyway, who cares?
Yeah, he was good as Spider-Man.
He was good as Spider-Man, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that the one that you always say, like, he did one line wrong and you always hated it in Marvel Rivals?
Okay, he didn't do the line wrong, I just don't think it was his best delivery. He does, Yuri Lowenthal voices Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals, and Will and I both agree on this, that when he says, don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man, it's like, it was not a good take, and they should have had him retake that line, but they didn't.
Wait, Yuri was Ben 10 before he was Spider-Man?
Yes, he was Ben 10, he was Sasuke in Naruto. Yuri Lowenthal is a very long-term, like, prolific voice
Wait,
actor.
who did, what series was he Ben 10 in?
He's Ben in Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. Tara Strong
He
is
is?
Ben in, like, the original in the 10-year-old.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal, he's an incredible voice actor. He did great as Ben in Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. He did great as Sasuke in the Naruto dub.
Oh, apparently he was even in the Omniverse one, which I.
Oh, it was in
didn't
Omni.
care
I
for
thought that
but
they went back to Tara Strong for Omniverse. Maybe they went back to Tara Strong for the
Didn't they
reboot.
do- They also had young Ben and old Ben in.
Oh, well, I bet anytime old Ben showed up, it was Yuri, and anytime it was young Ben, it was Tara, is my guess.
I believe it.
I don't. Sorry, I just wanted to. throw a
He
spanner
just
in
wanted to
the
be in the
works.
conversation, but didn't want to bandwagon.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah. I've never seen
All right,
Ben
Ditto
10.
isn't here this week. Calm down, Richie.
Yeah, normally we have Ditto for that. Other people have to, like, take up the mantle.
Yeah, that's fair.
The rubber band.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That's actually really awesome.
Makes me feel any better. I think I'm going to drown to death. So at least there's
Normally make
justice
me
in the
no,
world.
Why? No. Okay. You made a bet. I was just agreeing with, like a joke you
But-
said. I didn't want you to drown. Like there's like levels.
If it makes you feel better, the guy you had a small disagreement with on the internet is currently dying.
Nope. Definitively does not make me feel better. Actually.
Well,
Crazy,
I don't know.
I
The
really
more we
do-
talk about it, the more I'm like, there's a little bit of justice. He's kind of right.
That's not what I want. That's just a disagreement on the internet. Does not mean I wish for any harm to befall upon them.
Richie. Oh,
It's okay. I
man.
survived, and now I found some blue
And you know what? Now that he said he survived, you know what? Actually, go back. Go back to
There
the
is no
internet.
justice in this world.
You're right.
Yeah,
you know
sorry,
what?
I survived.
I was just saying it to save face. Go back. Just dive.
The world is a worse
Listen, I
place,
was willing to
unfortunately, I
denounce
survived.
it when I thought I was still getting my way, but now that I know
Exactly.
that
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other.
there's a level 36 Cricketot here, just like, please fight me.
Oh, I
Fight me.
had a level 39 Rattata.
That's a top
annoying?
percent Rattata right there.
Ratatata.
Yeah, I
Hey,
used
you,
an Astro
look at
Ball.
this here Rattata.
He knows the vibes. Ooh. Is this a...
Is Vilgax overused in Omniverse? Do they do that?
None
I
of these
really
words
liked
are in the
how-
Bible.
That's definitely a question for
These
chat.
words are in the Bible.
Richie, I didn't even hear that.
One of my favorite
everything
phrases
I
to
really
say
liked
when
when
someone
he
says
was
something
used-
crazy.
What was it? Chaos and I
I
had a
don't
long
remember
talk
the
about Vilgax
disciples
recently.
talking about this one, guys.
It's even funnier when like most of the words probably were actually in the Bible and it's just
Yeah.
like a normal sentence but like a weird context, and you're like, none of that was in the Bible.
It was actually in the original Greek, so get wrecked.
Do you speak Greek?
Only
No
original.
further questions, Your Honor?
Okay.
Yeah, none of that fake new-timey Greek. They ruined it.
The New Agey Greek. Right, it's just a New Age Greek and Omniverse, both same levels of just no.
So true. What are the Greek even up to these days?
Isn't Greece's like GDP like ruined currently? I don't know any details. about it,
Isn't
but I
that like
remember
the...
it being
I feel like every time someone brings up a country, it's like, yeah, aren't they like in shambles, economically speaking?
Yeah.
Isn't
I
everyone
think the
though?
world is kind of in shambles economically speaking.
Preach, sister. I liked Vilgax in Ultimate Alien. I thought he did a good job there.
I really thought it was gonna be like, dude, I really liked how the entire economy tanked for the whole world and none of us had recovered.
Anyway, enough of that boring stuff. Now talk about Ben
I don't
10.
want to talk about Vilgax much more so than I want to talk about the GDP of the
We're
world. My
talking-
apologies.
Yeah, come on. Got to talk about something
Richie,
important.
I've made some changes in our house and I think it's very nice.
As long as you got the permit, I'm happy.
Of course.
I like the design better for the new Ultimate Alien.
You like the design of my old house better.
Yeah, I thought that's where he was going. Like, nah, I think he.
Oh no,
I think it's worse.
I'm talking about just Vilgax right now. That's it. Just
You reckon
very-
it sounds like-
Yeah,
Dance,
this
you
is
and
the
I could
Ben 10 hour on
ruin
the stream.
these guys' experience right now by just like we could literally talk Ben 10 for an entire 5-hour stream. I'm so confident.
All right, well,
If
Chaos,
you
I'm
think
gonna
that I
give you
won't
this. We don't
just
have to
sit
do
here
it for forever.
quietly playing Minecraft for 4 hours, you're wrong.
Okay, Chaos, my chat said this. We don't have to do it for forever, but I'll say this. They said that was it? He lost his charm after the original series because the OG
Wrong.
version looked like so amazing,
Wrong.
but the new one doesn't look as menacing. Also, they're saying that Vilgax didn't have to be there in Ultimate Alien.
I
don't remember
didn't.
Ultimate
Yeah,
Alien
no,
story as
no
much.
one had to be there. Gwen didn't have to be there. Grandpa Max didn't have to be there. Kevin didn't have to be there. The only one that had to be there was Ben 10.
The only I'm gonna argue Azimuth had to be there for a lot as well.
No.
He had to. He's the MacGuffin. He's the whatever.
Dude, they had Paradox or whatever. They can make new MacGuffins. It's not hard to make up get out of jail free cards in cartoons.
It really isn't.
They could have made up a new protagonist, though. To be fair.
They could have also done that. Yeah.
Didn't they
John,
do that?
please.
Listen,
Isn't that
all I'm
Rook?
gonna
John
say
11.
is I don't
Yeah, John
believe
10.
I don't think that the argument of Vilgax didn't have to be there holds any water because Vilgax was not the sole only villain in the franchise. Ultimate Alien and Alien Force had plenty of other villains and all, and I think that the way that they brought in Vilgax at like key moments or storylines and made use of him in those fashions proves how much him being there was for the better. Now, if you want to argue that his OG design was better than his new design, that's totally up to you. I think that there are merits to both of them, and I think narratively, his ultimate, like in Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, his new look made a lot more sense because he was no longer like ravaged and like he had recovered from like what had happened to him in the original series where he was in the exploding ship and they had to like replace a lot of him with cybernetics.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
Yeah, see, Richie, he knows what's up, this guy.
I've been saying that.
He's been
mad
saying
that I
them.
misquoted them, and I really don't care. It's unfortunate for them.
That's what they get for being in a Twitch chat, honestly. What were they thinking?
I quoted you the exact way that I wanted to quote you, so you've lost the argument. Sorry.
You see, no one else in this call is looking at Dance's Twitch chat, so you're just at
Exactly.
a massive disadvantage.
What's my favorite alien then? Chaos and I didn't finish this talk he got mad at me and he left the voice call instead.
I was very no.
Conversation
Listen,
around this.
we picked out like 10 or something aliens, and we ranked them all. And you immediately put a really great alien at like
it's
16th
because I don't
place,
have
and then I
any
said I
connection
couldn't
to
sit
that.
through this conversation with you.
I just didn't have any connection to them, and that's why.
What do you do?
Told you that,
What does
you
he
were mad at
mean?
me.
Connection? Were you
Like, I don't have any
personally
memories. I don't have any
rescued by the
memories of that
cartoon
one.
characters from Ben 10? What are you talking about?
I have a hack.
Hey.
I've now found a way to look through the world. Huh.
Thanks, Dance, by the way.
Yeah,
Wait,
of course.
who did he rank low? I don't know if I know.
I'm pretty sure it was Accelerate.
It
You
was.
what?
Yeah, see, exactly. You're in the wrong.
Wrath is my number one, though. Wrath is my number one.
I mean,
Wrath
Wrath
is
is great, but like that doesn't.
I don't know.
I didn't need Accelerate to be your number one. I don't think Accelerate
Yeah.
was even my number one. I think it was like my number 3 out of the group of
I
like
just don't
15 aliens we had
literally
picked.
have no
But like
memories
putting
of,
him, he
like-
wasn't even in the like top 10 of Ben 10
Yeah,
aliens
how
for
can you
you?
not be
That's
in the top 10?
insane.
He's great. Such a great design.
Man, I
such
can't
a great...
wait for Richie to not come back next Saturday.
Yeah, I'm feeling really tired, actually, all of a sudden.
It's past his bedtime. Confirmed.
Ref is the tiger one, yes.
Yeah, Wrath is the
Yes.
tiger one. It's like the word Wrath, but without a W.
We didn't. I don't think Upchuck was in our ranking just
Wow.
due to the system we had used, which wasn't. Which
We
was
had a
poor
very
system,
jank
to be fair.
system that involves anime villainous that would take a lot of explaining to go through. But we had a select amount of like 17 or 18 villains that we were ranking it based off of, and Upchuck was
Aliens.
not one of those villains.
Yeah.
Or one of those aliens, I mean.
Man,
sorry.
I don't even remember Upchuck, to be honest.
How could you not remember Upchuck? Do you not remember in the
Upchuck is
original
fun.
Ben
It's
10 when they
been-
did when he fought the Forever King or whatever? Upchuck was how he beat him.
What's up,
Honestly,
Chuck?
like, my
He's so
my brain
right
is
for that.
completely
Not much was up with
blanking.
you.
Oh.
Like, I'm genuinely trying to
I'm
blank
missing
because
Charles.
I just don't. I
He's a
guess
little
I-
green
it's been
dude,
too
like a bunch
long.
of tentacles come out of his mouth, and then he like eats a bunch of rubble and then shoots out energy balls.
Yeah. Same as Chaos. Anyone
Told
who's met
you
him in
not
real
to
life can
mention
confirm
that.
this. You didn't tell me not to mention. You told me not to mention many things, but that was not
I'm
one of them.
home.
Welcome
I'm sure
home.
I'm sure I'm gonna remember him as soon as I see him. Let me check.
I thought for a second you were talking about Chaos, and I was really confused.
Oh yeah, Yeah, I can see
mean,
why I
Upchuck
forgot
isn't
him.
one of my favorites either. I'm not out here arguing that Upchuck is like one of the best, but he's definitely one of the more memorable
like-
ones.
Yeah, there's like nothing. I have
Not for
absolutely
me.
zero issues with Upchuck. Like, he's just fun.
Bouncing.
I have a purple winter.
Have I-
Oh.
Have I
Are you-
met in person everyone in this call except Lauren?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've met all of you except Lauren.
Well, you already said you don't respect Lauren, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I think I've...
Well, that's the first.
Because you
mistake.
mentioned Jet
Don't
not,
never do
like,
that.
remembering what I looked like, and I was like, I met Jet very briefly in person once on a flight
Yeah,
home.
no, I remember what
stopped
he
at her
looked like.
airport, and we met up for, like, half an hour before I had to catch
Mm-hmm.
my flight, because my flight was late, which was really annoying. But,
Mm-hmm.
Chaos showed
I think,
up
I
at
think
my
Lauren
hotel
is the
last
only person I haven't met in person, so... Lauren, I'm on my way.
Okay. I think there is someone that I could meet in this call very easily.
Oh, really? Is it the
You
one you
could-
were talking about earlier, potentially just meeting up
Yeah,
with?
I mean, you could just
Yeah.
say it at this point. I don't. I've
Yeah,
said
they
we're-
both
do
live
you-
in the
do
same
you-
state, so...
have you said your state on stream? I've said my state on stream, so I don't mind saying.
I
it.
didn't know if you had, so I didn't want to say it. Yeah, Dance and
have
I
said
live
it.
like 20 minutes from each other.
These
We're both in,
Coloradians.
Yeah, I was about to say we're both in Colorado.
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 See all my bounty?
This is incredible. I accidentally
I think
picked
you
some of
picked
it
up
up.
some-
Wildmut's good
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
You jumped on it.
I need to pick out roof material.
Do we have
I
a phone?
forgot. Wait,
Or is it
Chromosome
outside?
was the same
It's
species
outside.
as Diamond Head? Oh, I forgot about that.
I don't think they were the same species. Maybe Omniverse added something to that. Chromostone,
When did that-
like, had the... I think that Chromosome was on, like, the same planet, but I don't think they were the same species, because they don't work the same.
Peel up. At least I don't remember this stuff. And again, Twitch chat would never lie. They are saying peel off the rocks, and he is just Diamond Head.
No, wrong. They, in the
Get right,
fight with
Twitch chat.
Vilgax, he... Like, or no, it wasn't with Vilgax. No, it wasn't with Vilgax.
But
Vilgax,
he's Diamond Head Jesus?
Okay, you know what? We're not listening to your chat anymore.
Yeah, no. I'm. You gotta give me some sources at this point. I'm confused now. This feels like a lot of stuff that I would have remembered.
There was like a lore thing where I think Vilgax like beat up Chromastone and they thought Ben was dead, but then he like the Omnitrix like activated and he turned into Diamond Head, who hadn't been seen in Alien Force until that point. And then they in a later episode, Tetrax comes back and he gets Ben to turn into Chromastone. And then Chromastone has like a special gem in his body that can bring Tetrax's planet back to life, which is where all the Diamond Heads are originally from.
Okay,
but I don't think they're. I mean, they might share a planet, those two species, but I don't think Chromastone
That's what I'm being told.
and Chromastone and Diamond Head are not the same species. They just share a planet, which you know,
Again,
just
I
because you
really
share a
know
planet
that-
doesn't mean you're the same species.
Exactly. I say that about Chaos.
It's so
but-
true.
Based, but a little bit toxic.
Just a smidge.
But what is it? So apparently in the Benton universe, which again, I know that everyone in the chat and in the voice call is really enjoying this conversation, so I'm gonna continue it. Apparently in the Benton universe, Diamond Head and Chromastone are both aliens from the same planet, but they represent different subspecies of that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
Oh, Slender Big Chill is a million times better than the buff one. Chaos and I are big Omniverse haters.
Incredibly. I'm big post-Ultimate Alien hater.
Yeah.
There's a level 17 Axu next to me if anyone wants an Axu.
Oh my god.
Axu! Oh, well, like, I guess if somebody else wants it more.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Didn't even wait a second. Okay.
No further discussion before Richie can change his mind.
If I wanted it, I should have said something.
He's so right.
Come here.
This thing
Come here,
just
little guy.
waddled right by me. Like, hey, look, I'm a
You're
really
so
rare and cool
cute.
Pokemon.
Come here.
Those are a really good Axio impression.
Thanks, man.
Like, Axio was in the room.
Get it, Volt. Get him, Volt. I missed!
Richie,
What is this?
are you still like lost in the abyss? What are you doing?
I'm mining. No, I'm crafting.
I'm coming around the
Mining
mountain when
away.
I come. That's what it sounded like to me.
I'll be
I
coming
built an
down
oak
the
drawer
mountain.
and I'm making our metallurgy. It's kind of automated because why not?
He do be saying words, and with that British accent, I don't know how to contradict him on any of it.
I'm attaching hoppers to a furnace. It's not. We're not. we're not
Listen,
breaking here.
it's not. Let's not pretend like I'm reinventing the wheel over here or anything.
Oh, I did
think I'm
reinvent the
about
wheel,
to
but that was
die.
later.
There's a
Ah,
bunch
that's-
of
that's
random
so
chests in the ground, and I really don't trust them. So I'm just gonna. I've placed my backpack on
Yes,
the
I
side.
got it.
I'm gonna see if I die.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
I think I'm gonna go try. I don't know what this this block is because I'm building based off of a kind of like I'm getting info from a picture and I don't know what this block is that they're using to build the roof.
Oh God, Chaos! In the reboot, Ben can transform into the Vilgaxian species.
Is this what your streams are like?
Me just yapping about random things. Yeah.
Well, no, just reading your chat infinitely and then saying it all out loud.
Making. Typically, I respond to it and don't ask for other people's input on it, but I just was here. Anyway, I'm gonna probably die here as I open these barrels. I just don't trust it.
Seems fair.
Let's see if I.
Anyways, what, they like let Ben turn into one of Vilgax's race? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me because they like mentioned that as a joke in like the original series ages ago.
Yeah,
That's lame.
I'd agree.
Right? Please tell me I'm correct. I want to be validated on this one. I mean, it would really depend on how they did it, but I don't see it. The thing is like once you open the floodgates for it, it will become an infinite case of why doesn't he turn into that one every time, which they kind of already had with Way Big, but they could at least be like, well, you know, Way Big would like step on a bunch of people and cause property damage, etc., if nothing else.
That's sick. I love property damage.
Dude, I know, right?
I do as well. Did you see what happened to Shroom's base last stream?
He's so right.
Yeah,
He's
he
so
was
right.
laughing the entire time he was doing it. By the way.
It was great. I actually
Doesn't surprise
Shroom
me.
can't hear us, right? What?
No, we're in a sidebar.
Okay, cool. Shroom can't hear us. Anyway, I was laughing the entire time maniacally, the whole time, just being like, and then I'll be like, oh, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. But actually, I meant to the whole time.
Yeah.
It was so
Man,
kinda
that
sick.
whiny voice you did sounded so convincing. I thought you weren't lying for a second. And I was just like, did that happen?
Mhm.
Maybe that did happen.
Maybe
Oh,
it did.
feelings, you know.
I think I might be going to the Nether to try to get some quartz to see if this is the block I'm looking for.
You can type in block names when you open the inventory to try and find the one you're looking for, if you can guess what it's called. Just use that little search bar at the bottom right, and if you type in, like, planks, it brings up all wooden planks in the game. And then you can see what their full names are, and I think you can even click on them to be like, how do I get this block? And it explains where you get the block from.